So you want to become an artist, but you don't want to be some boring mainstream artist making some garbage music that has a BPM over 150. But unfortunately for you, music is really complicated and you don't know where to start. That's okay, because as all great artists start, you need to have something that motivates you. Some people might use the struggles they've endured in their lives or are going through at that moment. Of course, that is going to take too much time and you want to be famous right now. So you have a couple of options here. You can do what a lot of people do and just get a ghostwriter and have them do the lyrics for you. If you can't actually afford one, you can just harass your friends to give you lyrics. If you don't have those, you can do what I personally do when I can't think of what to write about, is just to take a more successful artist and copy what they do and mix up the lyrics a little bit. Speaking of lyrics, you need to make sure they're full of meaning, but also make sure that they don't make any sense. You can do this by using sentences that just don't make any sense, or make up words if you feel like doing that kind of thing. Or you can do what I like to do, is to distort your voice to the point where people can just barely know what you're saying, but just enough to catch every few words. For example, about every third word should be completely understandable and the rest should be borderline mumbling and distortion. Recording your lyrics should be pretty easy. All you need is... What? Sorry, what was that? Can you speak up a little bit? Oh, okay. You don't know how to sing? That's okay, most artists don't. That's why they use Reverb in the first place. So what you're going to be doing is going to be making a more genuine experience for your listeners. Just remember, don't do any live concerts because then people will know that you can't actually sing. Well, now that you have your lyrics, now you're going to need the instrumental. What, you don't know how to play an instrument? Oh, don't worry about that. You can just download a drum kit off of Google and use that. Also, I would appreciate it if you would stop interrupting me. And if making your beat sounds like too much work, you can just go to the YouTube audio library and download a few songs and just use those. Don't feel bad, it's what a lot of the music industry does anyways. But to download that music, you're going to need a software to use it for your song. There's a lot of software to choose from, and usually the better it is, the more money it will cost you, or it might even require you to learn how to use it. So just go ahead and choose whatever you want. If you're a bit tight on money, you could use Audacity, but good luck making music on that. Okay, here I am in Ableton Studio. Now all you need to do is place a song you downloaded from the YouTube audio library and place it right here. Oh, but wait a second, look at that BPM. You better lower that before all your friends make fun of you for being too mainstream. So just slow it down a little bit for some of that nice aesthetic, and of course you can't forget reverb to fill in those dry parts of the song. Nice, so now that the easy part is done, now all that's left is to record your lyrics and the music is done. Okay, now you have the music done, all that's left is to export the files in MP3. But wait one second, your single doesn't have a cover. Everybody knows that the key to a good song is the cover. A cover should capture everything the song is about in one picture. The problem is you have to actually know what your song is about, so instead you could just make something that could be used in a 24-hour lo-fi live stream. Making one is pretty simple. All you need to do is take a stock image off of Google and then put a little pink overlay and some random Japanese letters. If you want, you can even add lasers and a few skulls, or really anything you want, as long as it all stays within the color range of reds and blues. Then make sure to put your name on it so nobody steals your cover. If you followed all these instructions, your song should sound something like this.